Uh-huh. Yup.
Hey guys, it's Keralis. Look at this, the nightclub is finally completed. Well, the roof is there and the interior, well, didn't really do that much more to interior because it was pretty much added there before. But it's completed. The one thing which won't be shown in the video is this bottom row of slabs here, which I just added now afterwards, and the pond as well here, and the tree won't be shown because I don't know. I just forgot about that and thought, damn, I wish I could add some more things, and well, I did add the pond here. But let me just take you for a quick spin on the inside. I think it looks pretty good here on the outside. The inside is pretty much done. I just turned on the light just for you guys to see, because otherwise it's pretty dark. Let me just turn off the light and you can see how dark it is. So you can see it's pretty dark. So let me just maybe bump up the brightness here. There we go. Now we can see what's going on inside of here. I modified the roof a bit from the video, but I will show the modification in the video as well. So there we go. There's the dance floor, the DJ room up there with the switches for the lights, and the disco floor. We got ourselves the bar area here, and as well got the toilets here around the corner. So guys, I really hope you will enjoy, because there's been a lot of parts on this, but it's finally done. It is finally done, so it will be added to the latest world save, which should be out in a couple of weeks or week. So let me just take you for a quick spin on the outside again, and I hope you will enjoy the last parts of Let's Build. It will be this part and one more added just after it. So guys, do enjoy, and I will see you in the next video. Take care and goodbye. Hey guys, and welcome back. Look at this, we are back at the nightclub. It was ages ago, and I'm just gonna start right on because I was thinking of adding some glowstone lamps here. And I'm really sorry that I haven't been building on the nightclub for a long time. I don't know, sometimes I just get like lose the motivation for something. The same thing happened to the hospital. I've been working some on it, but it doesn't really feel right at the moment, so I don't really want to just make something to make something. For me, it's the most important thing that it looks good, and if I'm not happy with it, I really don't want to work on it, because it will turn out bad, and I don't really want to have any bad projects going on here. So hopefully you understand. So when I get the motivation for the nightclub or for the hospital, I will start making it again. And what I'm doing here, I'm just putting some glowstone lamps and just gonna see how that looks. And actually I will be recording until this is completed, so hopefully it won't be that long, but you never know. So let's see, we're gonna have 4 lamps, I guess. Maybe one here. That could work. Delete that and replace that with a glowstone lamp. Like that, and now add one more. Let me see here, so we get the symmetrical shape, so maybe here. And I have no idea if this will look good or not, but well, we're gonna try it at least and see if it works out. So let's just get up the nightclub here. I'm getting kind of lost in my own place here. There we go. So the thing is, we don't need the pistons anymore to power it, but the thing is, I think it will look kind of crappy, but well, I'm gonna keep it still. There we go. Damn it, that wasn't no glowstone lamps. Now I have to do it all over again. Oh my god. Come on. Why did I do that? Now we have to go down and replace those like that. Same goes for here. And actually here. There we go. So back again. Sorry about that. Me being confused. Oh my god. Come on. Alright. So yeah, that's the thing, guys. If I'm not really in the mood of making like a build, I won't go ahead and make it, because I don't really want to be making stuff which I don't really am happy about. I think that will work quite nice. Let's just go in and see how it looks. The thing is, I think it will look much worse than the pistons, because I don't think the light will be. Let me just see. So it's gonna be light here now, and I'm just gonna turn on the strobes. It looks kinda pointless to be honest, but well, let's keep that. Let's keep that and maybe just add some shapes going here. Let me see, the pillar comes here, so let's just connect that to that wall, just to fill in the space a bit here. Let me just see, let me see. Alright, so connect this shape all the way like this, maybe. No, that sucks because we can't have that there. So what we're gonna do, maybe like this. No, that really sucks as well. Maybe something like that. I don't know. Let's try it out and see how it looks. Well, first of all, I will maybe just take the slabs and put them here around the lamps and see how that looks. Looks very strange in my opinion, but let's see if we can work something out here. Oops. Damn, I'm getting all dizzy upside down here. Getting very, very dizzy. And fill that space in as well. And I have no idea why the stupid shading is there. Well, nevertheless, let's continue. Damn, this really looks strange for now, but can it look good? Maybe not, but well, it's just to give it some shape going here, and that's what we are trying to do, guys. That's what we are trying to do, and it actually looks quite alright. I don't know, maybe not perfect, but still. And if we place those there, this gives us the damn stupid shading there, so maybe let's just delete that row. Can we delete this? Yeah, that will have to do, I guess. I'm not really happy about that because I wanted that to be like here instead, and that would give us a nice shape on the pillar there, but then again we will screw up this part, I guess. Let me just see. That looks really strange, but well, let's change that. And it's raining outside, so let's turn off the rain. Alright, well, I'm not totally happy with the shape. I will maybe work something out here later on, but for now it's just have to do. Don't really want to waste any more of your time here inside of the nightclub. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna place some roofing, and as I said before, there will be oh my god, an office building here in the future. So I'm not really gonna do that fancy pantsy stuff. I'm gonna try to make it nice, but then again, if they're gonna be a can we delete some of this? Gonna be our office building. Most of this will be covered, so it's really it really won't matter. So let me just see. We're gonna keep the same shape here on the other side, and the roof will be black. So let's take this up like the other side, and the inside here we will fill with red. So let's take out the red blocks and then just fill this up maybe to here. Oh shit! I just forgot. Infinite items. There we go. That's coolio. Alright, so let's go ahead and place some red stuff. Red wool. All the way here. And the thing is, I don't know. The wand is still broken, I guess. So, oh shit. Now we will have to remake this part here. Whoops, we can't delete that block because then we will be inside of the nightclub, and then we don't want that to happen. That block as well. So we're gonna take up our redstone like here maybe. Will this actually work as planned? Because the wall, okay, it will work, I guess. Can we delete this block? No, we can't, because damn. This is getting hard on us, guys. We are not, oh my god, that really sucked. And that won't be connected, so if we move that back, well, it still will work, so oh no. So place the torch here, a redstone like that, and hopefully that will solve the problem What happens if we place a block here? Well, it doesn't affect anything, so let's just go ahead with that. Alright, so that's done, that's placed. Let's just take out this shape, so the roof will be coming round here. And now we gotta think, because we're gonna place the wall all the way to here. Is that correct? That is actually correct, so, and turn it like here somewhere. This will look very strange and screwed up, but nevertheless, let's continue. Hopefully you will get any ideas like from this build. Okay, so now let's make it pretty, I guess. And how do we make it pretty? White wool, maybe? Just to give it some nice cool shape, and I guess that could do. And then just place some slabs here, because we need to cover up the holes here where the redstone is. Here is actually a space we could place maybe a bush. You know, I love bushes. The bushes are cool. Gives a lot of green feeling to the place, and that looks alright. The same on the other side, just to keep the shape here going. Alright, so that's covered up. Not really 100% happy with the shape there, but that will have to do, I guess. Alright, so take this all the way. Let me see, the roof will be coming from here. Like that. Alright, so bring that down. Yeah, I guess that will work. And I so wish I had the wand tool here. That was working. For some reason the wand tool actually takes the wrong blocks, and I know there's a solution that you can choose different blocks behind and stuff like that, but I don't want to screw up this build. So I'm just gonna... oh my god. That's the problem when you have reach. Sometimes you actually place blocks which are not supposed to be placed. Alright, so that's done. Take this up here as well. And I know you must be thinking, damn, what are you doing, man? Well, I don't really know myself sometimes, and that's the thing when you do Let's Builds. You don't actually know what you're doing until the final project is out there. And maybe something like this, and we can have maybe a pillar going up here with like the sign of the nightclub. That could look pretty good, Alright, so cover this up. And I know there's a lot of waste space here within the pistons thingy, but I'm just gonna keep the same shape of the roof going, so that's why there will be some waste of the space here. We could make stuff here as well, like this room is totally unused. We could make like an office or something, but we won't bother with that because it's actually not needed at the moment. Might do that later on. Alright, so cover the roof up here. Alright, so now we got a really strange shape going here, and what I'm gonna show you guys, I was thinking take out the path here, and when I take out the path, oops, oh my god, it's totally the wrong block. Light, there we go, double slabs. So I will take out the path going here, and that will actually do nothing. So what we're gonna do is, let me just think, because we will be turning here, and alright, so what we need to do is actually place the blocks one in here. And that will actually solve a lot of problems for us. It will hide the rough shapes of the build, so you don't really have to worry about the ugly side of the nightclub. What's important is the inside of the nightclub. There's where the magic happens, I guess, so... Oh, jeez. There we go. Now, I don't know, guys. I should actually maybe do a live stream of this, and instead of putting up a lot of videos, but I don't know. Let's try it out and see how it works. Hopefully you will still enjoy it. I have no idea for how long I've been recording, but we're getting some progress done. And today I felt, damn, I'm gonna do the nightclub because the nightclub has to be done, and I feel like, oh my god, I'm gonna do some exterior work, and sometimes I just feel like, oh, that's gonna be cool to do. So let's just delete that here. And actually one more because we can. Alright, so now there will be a wall coming here. On this side I was thinking maybe it's placing some, well, you guessed it right, some bushes to make it look green and cozy and fancy wancy pansy. So what I'm gonna do is take up my glowstone. First of all, I'm actually going to give it the same shape as the other side had here. And I don't know why, but I'm just gonna make that. Alright, so now we got some shape going here. So place glowstones maybe here and here, here, and like every second here. And plant some bushes here later on. Perfect. So pew 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 pew. Not good, not bad, but are we happy with it? We are happy with it. There will be some partying going on here in the nightclub tonight, I guess, because it will be done. Finally. Finally, I know a lot of people have been waiting, and for some reason I'm really sorry if I changed the texture pack here in the middle of the build, but I'm so damn fond of this texture pack. I know the Mesa is cool, and I will be using the Mesa because I love Mesa's texture pack. But for some reason this is a much lighter texture pack, so the colors are much lighter than the Mesa's, and for the moment I'm really enjoying it, so hopefully you won't mind. Alright, so let's turn this around. What we're gonna do here, maybe for now, maybe build a big parking lot or something for the nightclub, but well, we will get to that in later parts, I guess, of the town itself, because I don't think the parking lot is really that connected to the nightclub let's build. Well, it is, but then again, it's a parking lot, and that can actually be built off camera because it's nothing to do with the nightclub at the moment. Alright, so take this around like this. Oops. Oh my god. Mad. Alright, so now to close this off, we're just gonna take it around the corner there, and that gives us a pretty cool shape going here as well. What's this? Can we delete that? No, we are inside of the nightclub. Alright, so replace that with red wool instead, because I know why the black wool was there. And then maybe just place like some pointless stuff. Alright, so the white shape is going here as well, like the last side here, because it's getting dark, so put on some light. So glowstone here, glowstone there, and then just connect it, and hopefully it will be, well, looks alright. So, and leaves. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, but I don't know why I used these leaves. I'm usually using the other leaves. I'm just gonna replace those leaves with the other leaves, because I don't know, both seems cool, but I like this better. Take it up here, take it up there. Alright, so the shape is coming, guys. We are happy. Finally, some progress on the nightclub, and I might just cut the part here just to make it like 20 minutes so we don't really get bored, and I would release them both on the same time. So still, it will be completed in one turn, so you don't have to wait for the next part. Okay, some fancy shapes going on here. The road is next to it, and now let's just cover up the roof. So there will be covered up like this. Okay, so leave one space. Red wool. And I don't really know. Is this looking alright, or does this really suck? That's the question. To be or not to be? I don't know. I don't know. Let's go ahead. And I'm not really sure if we're gonna make some elevations here or not. I wish, actually, thing I wish the most is to be able to play the game more, or maybe other games as well. Let me know, guys. Would you love to see any other games in on the channel? I've actually bought The Sims not long ago just to try it out. I still haven't installed it, just to build some houses. It might be pretty cool. Just haven't really had the time because Minecraft is just taking so much damn time. It's like, it's not only recording and releasing videos, it's like the comments, I got the website, like Facebook, Twitter, it's taking a lot of time, then Planet Minecraft, well, a bunch of stuff. So it's really getting to like a full-time job without the money, I guess. So, and that's pretty bad because I really wish there was a lot of money in it, but I don't know. Maybe you really have to get big to get some money from it. Alright, so now we have the roof covered, and what we're gonna do, alright, so maybe just add some glowstone here as well for the inside. And what I will do is actually take it out here and all the way here. Do the same on the other side, like this. I'm not really sure. Should I just cover up the roof here and see how that looks? Let's go for that and see if there's an elevation going. And there will be an office block here later on, so I'm not really worried that, oh my god, it's looking just strange. And I could maybe build a park up here for now, like a roof terrace or something, I don't know. Let's go just with the plain roof for now, and we will see when the time comes if we're gonna build something more on it. But the plan is to cover it up to make it look good, I guess. Alright, so now we have some shapes going here, some fancy stuff. Just gonna go down here. Well, that looks pretty cool on this side. What I will do though, maybe, well, I did delete something there, which wasn't supposed to. And I'm gonna, whoa, shit, we are down in the, alright, so that's the lights or light channels for the dance floor, actually. That's pretty cool. So let's just delete the whole row here. Clicking like mad again. Maybe to here somewhere. And what we're gonna do, you guessed it, we're gonna place some nice looking bushes. And the thing is, it actually